No, some people think things are creepy, and because they don't want to face their true feelings, you know. And then you gotta dig down there and try to get them their true feelings to come out.
You know, I once made a mistake of wishing for love. I screwed up, for you don't know what form of love one can inherit. This whole thing started over a year ago, you know, at improv. My whole thing was, I was just kind of in the spirit of just meeting people. I see this older, clumped down lady that just, you know, seems like she's always mad, always angry. You know, I was just kind of curious about it. You know, so I was just loosening her up, and, you know, that around that time I just had a lot of love to give. Mental love, not physical love. So, you know, I just tell everyone I love them, you know, which I do. You know, and then sometimes once in a while I tell them they're my bitch, or like, you know, nothing serious.
He says, I love you, and he calls me his bitch and baby girl.
But she took that very deeply, and she really fermented it to be something else. Oh, she calls a lot. See? Who else but Gail? And then it just scrolls down. Who else but Gail? Gail, unknown. These were also from her. She was calling me from a different number. And she calls a lot. It just goes and goes and goes. Unknown is hers. Well, that's her home number. And yeah, just non-stop. Sweet Gail for days.
Your mailbox is full. Please erase all unneeded new and saved messages so that you may receive more new messages. First skipped message.
Hello, Catherine. I don't know what you think. Stop talking to me when you do. I told you I love you. That don't just go away. Bye, Misha.
Message deleted. Next message.
Hello, my little catnip. You never had it so good. You don't know it. Maybe you like being fucked up the way you were. I'm a mess. How are you holding up? Bye, Misha.
Message deleted. Next message.
Hello, Misha. 5 days. I don't turn my back on you the way you're turning on me. I'll call you later. Bye.
Message deleted.
Hey, what are you gonna do? I mean, what can you do? I mean, he's a hot guy. He's hot, he's smoking, he's nice. I mean, he's so nice, damn it. I mean, all the girls are wild for him. Yeah, well, geez, I don't know about this. I mean, I can get on this subject and talk for hours and hours on it, but I don't know if it'll be permissible for the other party involved. Hey, Misha. Misha? All right, but because I didn't want to mention your names, you say it was all right? Oh no, he doesn't want to rub my back, and you know, besides, I'm not interested in other guys. I only have eyes for you. All right, here you go.
All right.
Hello, my little catnip. It's not creepy, it's love. Well, I'm trying to get you to see, not to pass up something, because it's not perfect. When I say I love you, I mean I'm in love with you. Hiding's not going to make it go away.
It's true love right there.
I can't tell if it's Reese's Puffs or baby shit. It's so beautiful.
We'll taste it and find out.
It's Reese's Puffs.
Oh, you should taste the other one and see if that's maybe shit instead.
That's goddamn shit.
I love this little fucker. You are so funny.
Hello, my little catnip. Around and around. What matters is I love you. You make fun of me. I know you have a hard time with your feelings for me.
I just don't want to sleep with her. You know, there's nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, she's old, she's not attractive, and she doesn't cook. So I mean, it's really hard. I mean, I walked away from some bad one-night stands. And with her, you know, I would have to go directly to like a psychiatric department, because that would be, you know. I call her a warhog, old snapping turtle. Mr. Potato Head with a cane. I mean, if she could just make a pecan pie, she would be that much closer. And then I recently got in trouble because I had a really big marijuana joint on me that weighed 22 pounds. And so I told her, you know, if everything gets clear, if I get out of this trouble, I will take you to any restaurant of your choice, just because I'm like, all right, well, just because I'll be that happy. Your Honor, Misha is a wonderful young man who I love. He is now getting the help he needs. Walked in, which is why he is yet really into the situation. I don't feel it would benefit society to destroy this young man's life. Thank you. Tries to be deep, and you know, that's how she is. I mean, she's really, you know, she has a father who is at like Laguna Honda Rehabilitation Center, who she sees him every single day. So if she loves you, then she will stay loyal to you forever. I'm not used to dealing with anything like this, and getting a restraining order is something that everybody wants me to do or says that I should do, but I don't feel really threatened by her. I feel bad that I guess I opened up this whole Pandora's box, and I really wish I could just close it, you know, without hurting her.
Now I'll tell you how I feel. I'm totally lost. I have nothing to look forward to. And I'm going to step aside for another bitch after you started this. Keep guessing, because I ain't going to be.
And that is why.
And he wonders why he got to chase women away. Look what he doing to them.
That is not true. She understands she will not run away.
Yeah.
She
Run away, he chases them away.
Yeah, look at, that's how Misha.
Oh yeah, I chase them away.
That's right, but you can't chase me away.
Yeah, because you can't walk. Evil, cracking.
This is getting pretty bad, man. We gotta get to my two little pieces here.
She doesn't have anything. I mean, she doesn't have any friends. She really doesn't have any family. Her childhood was all weird. She just grew up being picked on and just never really had anybody, because she's always been the way that you see her. She's always been this, you know, this ball of just emotions and anger and this stubbornness and, you know, and this weird will. I don't know where it came from, but she's been like this her whole entire life, so she doesn't have anybody.
What matters is love. Not a hell of a lot more matters. Love matters. I don't fall in love easy, we'll put it that way. I mean, a lot of people, they don't realize love is not all sweet and nice. You know, they think it's all roses and candy and fun. And then they don't fun. And then when all that other stuff goes, and they go. They're putting their good foot forward. And then after a while, they say, well, what happened to that nice person I knew? And the real stuff comes out, you know? No, you should be real all along, you know? Put it out there, this is what I am, you know? Because at the end, you're gonna be what you are anyway, and you're gonna disillusion the poor person that thought you were something different. I gave him plenty of chances to stop that stuff. I kept saying, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. But he insisted on doing it. And what am I made of? Am I made of a piece of wood? You don't do this to a woman. He even told me that he told his friends that he had this older lady that was interested in him, And they said, oh, good, good, good. Then he told them who it was. They said, ah! You see?
She seen me walking lock and lock with this one girl once, and she, you know, she started telling her how, you know, she was there first, and who is she? Like, does she know about her? It was almost like a confrontation on like cheaters or something.
If any other woman think they're gonna come over and waltz in and I'm gonna step aside graciously, they are sadly mistaken. I tell you, I'm not giving them up. You can play all you want, but I'm not giving them up.
I'm gonna steal him out from under you, sweet Gail. I'm gonna take him. He's mine now. He's mine now.
I'm hers now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't give you up to be the king of the world. I want you, and you getting your work, and you fuck with them the way you want, but I'm not giving them up.
Well, Gail, it's over. Nothing's been done with it. It's over.
No, it's not
It's over, Gail. It's done.
It's not done.
It's done with.
It's not done.
It's done with. No more. It's done with. Go home, go eat a banana, watch some 1950s TV show. I will not have sex with her for obvious reasons, and I will not go on a date with her for obvious reasons.
She's coming back. She's coming back.
What do you think? How will I love somebody so angry, so possessed? And like I told you, I could never.
I don't want to hear about that. Excuses.
See, Gail, the thing is, I gotta be honest with you. You are an amazing wingman.
You already fucked them up.
It's true though, you're an amazing
Rip my
wingman.
fucking heart out.
Your arms, I'm so sorry about backing over them.
I can't wait to see you because I'm not giving up on this so far. I like being Misha's bitch, which he told me I'm his bitch. Bitch for him is an affectionate thing. You know the way they say you can tell someone the most disagreeable things with the way you say it? Because I know when he says it, he doesn't say it as a insult. It's kind of like a pet name, you know? And now he's trying to say it was a joke, but
Because, you know, I feel bad for her. Because, you know, here I am, you know, somebody broke up with me. So I feel like shit, you know, I feel like my world is crumbling. And here's somebody in love with me. So it's not like I'm going to take advantage of them and how they love for me. It's more or less I feel bad for them because I'm like, shit, I kind of see a little bit of myself in them.
What if he is never interested?
oh, it's gonna make me feel miserable. I already feel miserable. Well, there, I told you I feel miserable. I mean, a lot of people, they say they love someone, and when little things go wrong, they break up and run away. Is that really love? Not me. I never quit.
May I come and video interview you?
No, you know, I gotta tell you, it's a deeply hurtful thing that happened to me. And I'm still upset.
And I'm not pointing my finger or naming any names, but I'm just saying, in general, people shouldn't pull that baloney, because I was made a big old asshole of. And it's painful, and I keep taking painkillers, and it takes off the edge somewhat, but I'm still in pain. You see, I'm like telling you I'm in such pain, you don't know. I mean, I can barely function.
My name is Kate, and about a year and a half ago, I lived in the inner Sunset, and Misha was working at kind of a fancy convenience store where they do deliveries and things like that. And I just kind of started talking to him, and I guess we both turned out to be kind of goobers. And it's a year and a half later, and I'm in his room every day, and that's all I know.
Do you know Paul Sanford?
Paul who?
Sanford? He said that he had asked you to do a show one time.
Oh, yeah, that older guy. Yeah, well, just because I don't want to go do no show doesn't make no matter.
My name is Paul Sanford. I'm a comedian, and I've been interested in Gail for years now. See, so if I go to her and say, "Hi, Gail," she's going to say, "Oh, now, don't you start on me, too." And I don't want to do that to her.
What is that got to do? Did he run after me and tell me he loves me? Or did I run after him and tell him I love you, I love you, I love you, you're my bitch? Did I do that to Paul, whatever? No.
No, I didn't pursue it with her because the signal was so strong of, hey, I don't know you. I realized somebody put me straight. Hey, you messed up. You didn't know her and you tried to talk to her. And that ain't gonna work.
No, I got other guys mad at me because they wanted to be friendly. I didn't want to be friendly. And another comedian wanted me to go out in the parking lot and play football with him. You know? And I didn't know what the hell that was about. And after a while, I found out what it was about. He wanted to be friendly with me. No. I don't go in for all this, too much, man. I don't flitter from flower to flower and bother people's emotions.
Gail calls me. It's like she helped me out when I get in trouble. I owe her like $600, so I gotta give her her money. I already given her $400. So
I think do you feel bad about that?
Well, yeah, I do feel bad because it's like every time I'm like I can finally pay her back all, and I get something new that happens. It's like gotta get a new tooth.
But the reason why she lent you, I mean, if she hadn't had feelings for you and you hadn't kind of pulled her in to have feelings for you and make her think that something was gonna happen between you two.
I never. What? No. I never made her think that. The thing is, I don't even know, but I know.
No, you don't. You probably did.
No. I was just, this is like almost 4 years ago. I mean, I just, this goes back to the very beginning, but I was just really overly nice to her and silly. And
when Misha was nice to her, that was not a common thing for somebody to actually reach out in some form of friendship that she also at that moment was ready to recognize. If I'd been around Gail long enough and consistently enough, I could have reassured her by being there and by talking to people who are mutual friends that eventually I could have approached her again in a better way, but it would have taken a long time, and that just, she was gone, she wasn't there.
I mean, she really has disappeared more and more and more and more. And now every time she doesn't call for, 2 weeks at a time, you're almost wondering, is Gail alive? Is Gail there?
I'm so crapped up and feel lousy. You don't know how sick I am. No, I don't want any visitors so much. I just use the telephone. The telephone makes me feel better. I don't have to face anybody. I don't have to face anybody to say, oh, the poor thing, look at her, how she deteriorated, or any other crap.
The ability of the person to take perspectives on what they're doing is an important factor. If you can do that, then you can see it differently. And I haven't seen her smile.
Or cry.
Or cry. But I have seen her retreat, close up like a sea anemone, you know, clam up.
You really learn a lesson though. They don't really take it as joking or whatnot. They take it as somebody's saying I love you for the first time, and God knows how long, and they love it. They want that, you know. It's like they don't care if it's real or not. They just hear you saying I love you, and bam, you know.
End of message.